Hey you guys, back again with another video. My name is Raquel and this is Raquel's Journey, where I'm bringing you travel and lifestyle content. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the things that you should bring when you're staying in a hostel. Like, add these things to your packing list and any hostel that you're staying at, because they're just going to be so valuable and so important for your stay. So the first thing I think you should add to your packing list when you're staying in a hostel is an eye mask. I believe I got this when I took a red eye, or I had a really long flight, about 14 hours. I don't remember, but it was free and I kept it. I don't really use eye masks, but if I'm going to sleep in the middle of the day, I like to have it handy just in case. And if you have any light sensitivities where you can't sleep when there is too much light, definitely get you an eye mask. I'm not going to demonstrate how to put it on because my makeup is done, but I'm pretty sure y'all get the gist on how to use an eye mask, right? The second thing you want to add to your packing list when you're staying in a hostel is some earbuds. I don't really like sleeping with earbuds in my ears, but if you want to have some noise cancellation, definitely wear some earbuds. These are like some foam squishy ones. I personally don't have that issue when I'm sleeping. I don't care where I am, what's around, how much noise is being made. If I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. And if I'm having issues sleeping, I do usually wear headphones, some noise cancellation headphones. Does the same thing as earbuds, just blocking out the noise so you can get some sleep at night. But like I said, if I'm tired, it don't matter where I'm at, I'm going to sleep. So, but if that's not the case and you have sensitivity to noise and you can't sleep with too much noise, get you some earbuds or some headphones or some noise cancellation headphones just so you can sleep peacefully at night. Whatever works best for you to cancel out some noise, but earbuds are always a good option. So the third thing that you need to add to your packing list when you're staying in a hostel is some shower shoes. I don't care if they clean the bathrooms every day, twice a day, 3 times a day. You never know who was in the shower before you, and you just don't we not raw dogging nobody's floor. So get you some flip-flops, get you some shower shoes. Mine's are like these little cute ones from Amazon that has smiley face on them. Like, get you some shower shoes. You're gonna need the shower shoes. Get you some shower shoes because we don't want to be catching athlete's foot and all the other nasty stuff while we're staying in hostels. So get you some shower shoes, protect your feet, don't be stepping on the floor. You don't know what people be doing in those bathrooms, who was in the shower before you. They could have just went to a mud run, came back, showered. That's nasty. Get some shower shoes, some flip-flops, whatever you need so your feet are not touching the ground. The fourth thing I like to pack with me when I'm staying in a hostel is a microfiber towel. You could get one that's extra long so it can wrap around your whole body. This one's kind of like, oh, that's why the packaging's a little dingy, but it's still good, okay? But you can get an extra long one so it can like wrap around your whole body, or you can just bring a regular towel. I recommend bringing a microfiber towel just because like, it dries a lot faster. As you can see, it's very compact, so it's easy to just pack with the rest of my things. But you also want to bring a towel because some hostels will charge you for a towel, or they just don't provide towels at all. So just in case that is the case, just bring your own towel to save you some money. Bring a microfiber towel, and if you need it to cover your entire body, make sure it's extra long so it actually can wrap around, because the regular size microfiber towels are kind of small. But definitely bring a towel with you if you're staying in a hostel, just in case the hostel doesn't provide them, or if you have to pay to get a towel. The fifth thing that I recommend when staying in a hostel is a lock. Most hostels have lockers or drawers or something where you can put your personal belongings in, and just so I feel more safe and comfortable with my items being protected, just get you a padlock. I like the one with the code rather than the key, because if you lose your key, you're out of luck. So I always get the one with the code. And y'all, if you watched any of my last videos and I couldn't get this open before, I got it. I figured it out. But get you a lock because you want to make sure that you can lock your things up. they always have lockers or drawers or something to put your stuff in, but they don't provide locks in hostels. So make sure you just bring a lock so you can protect your stuff and lock your stuff up, whether that's in the locker. I always bring two just so I can like lock my suitcase as well if it's something in there, or my book bag, put things in my book bag. I can lock my book bag up as well. So always have a lock, 2, 3, just in case you want to lock anything up additional. But definitely always bring a lock when you're staying in a hostel. So the next thing I'm going to recommend bringing is a pillowcase, and that's because when I stayed in a hotel before in the US, like I didn't bring a pillowcase. Like in hotels, you know, people change the sheets, they change the pillowcases, or that's what you would hope for when you're staying in a nice hotel. When I say I had a huge breakout on the side of my face, so ever since that happened to me, I always bring a pillowcase no matter where I'm staying. If it's not in my bed, I'm bringing a pillowcase, because I take very good care of my skin, and when I have breakouts on my skin, I be like, oh my gosh, like this can't be happening to me. So I always bring a pillowcase. I don't have any breakouts, and for my black girls out there, it got to be silk, just because, like, double the protection. Silk bonnet, silk scarf, silk pillowcase. Yeah, bring you a pillowcase just in case. People say they changing stuff, but you never know. I have seen people clean the rooms and change the pillowcases and stuff, but just in case, you never know. Always bring your pillowcases. Bring your pillowcase. The 7th, I think we're on 7. The 7th thing that I bring when I'm staying in a hostel is either a power bank or a portable charger. Either one is fine. I bring both just in case I need to charge any extra devices, so AirPods, my phone, whatever the case may be. I always have both, and I bring extra cords as well. I just want to make sure, like when I'm in my bed, that my phone is charged. Sometimes it's only 2 outlets, and what if I want to charge my camera or anything else? I just want to make sure that I can get all the juice I can without having to worry about different outlets. Or if your hostel doesn't provide an outlet in your bed, like where you're sleeping, you don't want to leave your devices all the way across the room. So I just have a power bank or a portable charger with me at all times so I can charge my devices. With that being said, I also bring what are these called? What is this called? But basically, an adapter. I also bring an adapter. This one I got from Amazon. It has different countries on it. So you have your Euro, US, Australia, and UK. So has different ones. You just slide it and then the right port comes out. I definitely needed this when I went to Europe. So this is not going to be provided to you in your hostel, and they may not have the adapter that converts to the right country that you need. So like a US port. So always bring an adapter with you. Again, you don't want to put yourself across the room or not have a power source for you to charge your devices. So always carry a power bank just in case you need it. The next thing that I bring when I'm staying in a hostel is some type of tote bag or drawstring bag. And this is more so for people that are stuck on that top bunk, because you don't want to keep going up and down the bunk to get important things. So I put like important things I would need in here: power banks, power cords, my laptop, chargers, water bottle, anything that I think is valuable that I may need in the middle of the night or while I'm just resting or just laying in the bed. I'll put in this tote bag, so then I can just have everything right there, and I'll just hang it up on the top bunk, like on the pole, so I don't just have things all spread out on my bed likely to fall down onto the person standing on the bottom bunk. I just keep everything in the tote bag so it's easily accessible and I don't have to worry about it. Eyemask, like whatever you want to put in there, put in the tote bag, hang it up on the bunk. This is mainly for my people staying on the top bunk, but nonetheless you can use it if you're staying on the bottom bunk as well, just so the things that you want to have access to are easily accessible to you. So always bring like an extra tote bag inside of your luggage when you're staying in a hostel. And last but not least is a water bottle. You always want to carry a water bottle with you when you're traveling, especially when staying in a hostel. Granted, they do have water bottles, like plastic water bottles that you can purchase, but they also have like fountains and things like that where you can just keep refilling the water bottle that you already have, save some money, and just keep refilling this water bottle that you're bringing with you. So I always recommend traveling with a water bottle when you're staying in a hostel, just because you don't want to keep paying for actual water bottles. But if you want to stop at the local 7-Eleven or a local pop-in shop or whatever to get you a gallon of water, you can also do that as well and just keep refilling up your smaller water bottle with the bigger gallon that you purchased from the store, the hostel, or whatever. But again, all about just saving you some money, saving some coin, and just bringing a refillable water bottle, especially when you're going out the country and staying in a hostel, because you don't want to be thirsty and then you don't have no water. But those are my things I think that you should add to your packing list when staying in a hostel. Short and sweet, nothing too complicated. If there are things that I missed that you also would recommend for you to bring when staying in a hostel, definitely comment them in the comment section below, because I would love to see what y'all bring in. And this is for when you're staying in a hostel for a short amount of time. If I was staying in a hostel or backpacking for a longer amount of time, there are some other things that I will also bring, such as laundry detergent or laundry powder, clothesline so I can extend my private screen to hang up my towels and clothes and things like that. There are other things that I will bring if I was staying for a longer period of time in a hostel, but the things I just named are just some basic things that you should bring no matter what hostel you're in, how long you're staying. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I was just so committed, and I don't regret it. I know what love is once I let it go, let it go, let it go.